Is October the 19th. We're going to go over some pickups that I got today. This is one of two boxes. The reason they're in their boxes is because they're all been cleaned and ready to go. This is getting ready to go online, but it's missing some more games that I've got with it. But I'll show you what I got. I sent my nephew with an Xbox 360 controller and an Xbox 360 game. We have got PlayStation 2 controller, and we got another PlayStation 2 controller. And if you guys are wondering, I broke down and bought myself a phone stand that goes on a new tripod that goes to the phone. Nice and sturdy, and I can adjust it up and down and back and forth and everything like that. But there's those two. You won't see the Xbox 360 game with the controller. It's already been sent with my nephew. But in this box here, let me pull her back here so we can see okay. We have got a GameCube. Just a normal black ordinary GameCube. It's got True Crime Streets of LA. It's still a little dirty. I couldn't get it all off, but whatever. It's got power cord and the AV cord. Works perfectly. And it's got a Pelican wireless receiver. Bring it in so y'all can see it. It goes along. I got packed in there pretty good. But with a Pelican controller. It works great. Now there's a joke behind all this. And I'll tell you guys at the end. This is box number 1. Slide that off to the side. Pause this for a minute. Alright, we're back. Box number 2. This is getting kept. The other thing is getting sold. So, in this box, I don't know if you guys could see a little bit what's going on in there, but it is, boom, Dreamcast stuff. I'll show you guys some of the games in a minute, but in here we have got a actual Dreamcast controller and a Dreamcast VDMU. And for you guys that don't know what a VDMU is, it is a save device for the Dreamcast. I got all the cords and the Dreamcast. When I got it, it was horrible. It was black and white. It was really heavily dirty. You know what? I'll go and pull this out of here and show you guys. This is getting kept for me. I bought 2 of them now, and this is the one that works. It's still a little dirty, and you open it up. Looks pretty good on the inside. Plays great. Controller plays great. I bought 2 or 3 controllers downstairs in my overflow. But yeah, it's just a little dirty, but I've always wanted a Dreamcast, and after my wife played a couple games on it today, she goes, well, you know, I kind of like it too. And I said, I figured so. So, we'll get on to the games here. We'll start with this. Fighting Force 2. She tested this out and said it really wasn't all that fun, but I'll give it a try. See, this says Arrow Wings, but I'm going to tell you this. It's not in there. What is in there is this. Generator Volume 2, which I just believe that it is a demo disc, but it's a not for resale model. Then, good old Sega Bass Fishing. Is that what's in it? Yes, it is. I liked this game when my brother first got this system. He had one, and I believe this is one of the games that came with it. And then, there's this. I heard that this was a fun game, but I'll never know because that's not what's in it. But it's a good happy medium. Code Veronica, but it's disc 1. It's missing disc 2. So I'd have to pick up disc 2 in order to actually play that through. Blank case for Real Fishing. iWild or Wild. Not 100% for sure. Then we've got Sonic Shuffle. Looks like it's a party game. It's saying 1 to 4 people. This game has got some scratches on it. It does not play. I'm going to have to run it through my J&J. I'll just run it through the buffing one. See if I can't get some of this bullshit off of here. And last but not least, the joke about this whole lot is I was only supposed to get the GameCube with a game and this with one game. Well, it came with all these, and then it came with this Sonic Adventure. And as you can see, it's in a 2 CD case. It's not the original case. It's just got that. Well, it's the not for resale version. This game's not worth a bunch, but it's worth about $10 in the condition that it's in. And the reason why I put it in the 2 CD case is because on the back is the Sonic Adventure 2 trial game. So, all this was in this lot. But the joke about this is I don't normally tell you guys what I pay for this stuff. But I'll tell you this time what I paid for it. It was, it was all free. You guys are going to say, there's no way, I don't believe you, whatever. It was all free. I kid you not. This gentleman that I got it off of, I post on Facebook a lot and other sites and stuff like that. And I buy and I sell, I collect. And this guy said, I see your ads all the time. And he said, I have a GameCube. I know for sure, but he said, I'm going to check when I get home. Stumbled across the box with the Dreamcast in it. And he goes, I'm not for sure if they work. I don't want to test them. I don't want anything to do with them. And I said, well, how much do you want for them? I said, not knowing if they work or not. He goes, to be honest with you, I'm just going to meet you. I got to drive through the town that you're in on Wednesday, which is today. And I'll just bring them to you. You can have them for free. I said, are you sure? He goes, yeah. He said, I don't want nothing for them. I don't want anything for them. I'm not going to charge you anything for them. And I said, okay. Well, he drops them off to me today. We talked for a few minutes. And he said, well, I got a SP Game Boy, the flip model, advanced. And it's got a few games in the original box that it came in. Well, Mike, I'd be interested in that because I don't know if y'all know, but I've been looking for one. So I told him, I said, if you find it, I said, I'll buy it off you. Because I didn't want this stuff for free. I was going to buy it off of him. But he insisted that I take it for free. And, you know, as the old saying goes, don't turn it down. Because if it didn't work, I'd have just sold the cords off of them or whatever, or tried to make one out of the numerous ones that I have that don't work. So it all turned out to be pretty good deal, all kidding aside, because I've wanted a Dreamcast, but just every time I buy them, they just don't work, or they've been dropped and the disk drive doesn't work. And I was going to do the what they call the GDMA, which is the mod on there where you can just load all of them up to a SD card, and you put all the homebrew on there, everything. But the guy that makes it, that sells it for about $75 to $100. I think that's right, $75 to $100, or $50 to $75, because it's in pounds or whatever, and he ships it over here, and it's all North American stuff that is correct. And he hasn't made any more lately. He made a grip of them and sold all of them. I wouldn't mind paying that, but I got a couple other things in the burner right now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. If see anything that Does it make sense to you?
Fucking bitch.
Let me know. That was my wife and my dog. She bit her toe.
No, she fucking clawed me.
Fucking clawed her. Alright, well, you guys have a wonderful Wednesday evening, and like I said, like, subscribe, and share. Have a nice one.